So what exactly is this? A Loflin what?
So this is the Loflin Extreme Heavy Duty Brush Cutter, 72-inch. And it's set up for a high flow machine, so cat, Kubota, really any machine. Alright y'all, just want to do a quick little video to highlight the severe heavy duty brush cutter from Loflin Fabrication. I mentioned earlier that this one was set up for a cat or Kubota. I had a cat previously when I ordered it. That's what it was set up for, and then I switched over to the Kubota. This whole time, all the clips that you'll see in this video, we're running it on standard flow. The attachment's actually made for a high flow machine, but we haven't found any need to turn it on high flow yet. We were cutting down some pretty big trees, definitely larger than the recommended diameter to cut, but this thing was just sawing through them and we really had no issues at all. It operates great. You'll see at the end I have where we're just kind of like brush cutting a field opposed to going through you know, with this, like we're like cutting down small trees. And this first job we did was pretty challenging, very steep, 35-40% grade, so the skid actually didn't want to go up it, but we had no issues with the attachment at all. I mean, this thing was just mowing stuff down left and right. If it was on flat ground, we'd be able to drive through absolutely everything. But you'll see the last couple clips are just a big field that we are cutting, and this thing cuts great. It's almost like a damn finish mower at that point. So whether you're cutting down big stuff, little stuff, you got to brush cut a field, you got to clear some land, this attachment really does it all. So check them out, Loflin Fabrication. They have a bunch of different attachments. Like I said, this is their severe heavy duty one for the skid loaders. They have one for Mini X as well. So I think we're going to grab one of those next and try it out on Mini X. But yeah, this thing is bad to the bone, and we'll do some more videos with it as well. The extreme heavy duty brush cutter is extreme. They told me, I think they said 4 to 6 inch for trees to cut down. Look at this shit. That's bigger than, dude, that's a lot bigger than a 4 to 6 inch. This thing is nasty. And this is like probably the worst way to brush cut up the side of a mountain. I mean, does it look any better?
I mean, it looks way better across the bottom.
Yeah, it looks Way better.
If we had some, if it was a little bit wet out here, I think we could get to the top, but it's so dry.
Yeah, if I had different tracks on it too. Don't let me hit those guide wires.
Out a little bit and we'll walk through.
What are your thoughts of this unit?
It's pretty badass.
Dude, this thing is gangster.
If we had a guy who knew how to operate it, it'd be a little bit better.
Dude, look at this thing. Badass. And I ran it into the ground a few times. Like straight into the ground. We got a lot to do though.
I think your operator skills is getting up to par. You're getting a little more confident. Look, there's some stink bugs in here. You're getting better at operating. By the minute, baby.
I'm an operator. I'm used to being at the desk, you know what I'm saying?
I've ran it for probably the past hour, as in, making John go back over his stuff, make it look like mine. He's getting better at it. Look at him.
Well, this thing really did it all.
Did a killer job, honestly.
Not the easiest stuff to brush cut going on the side of a mountain. It's like 35-degree angle. But it did great. I mean, dude, this thing cut. How big are some of the trees it cut down?
Probably 7-8 inches, some of them.
Yeah, they're pretty stout. And it really went through no problem. It did. I mean, dude, if all that stuff was on flat ground, you would just drive through one swipe, come back, you clean up, and be done.
Literally.
So, this thing's bad as bone.
It's pretty mean, I must say.
Shout out to Loflin Fabrication. Extreme heavy, dude. That big bar on the front too. That thing's badass.
The bull bar?
Yeah.
The next morning.